You know what's going to happen on March the 3rd, 2014? Well, on March the 3rd, 2014, the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, is going to address Congress. You want to bet that his presentation and his speech to Congress will generate more viewers than the chosen one when he addressed the nation? Huh? I'm willing to bet that there'll be twice as many, at a minimum, people tuning in to listen to Benjamin Netanyahu's speech versus the Islamic extremist, homosexual, Muslim Arabs address to the nation. Huh? They're all going to look like total jackasses, these Democrats. Why? Well, they've got all kinds of reasons that they're not going to attend. What did Pelosi say? Well, she said their calendars are filling up. What did Hairplug Biden say? Well, he's not going to attend. How about the Secretary of State, that jackass John Kerry? Huh? What did he say? Oh, no, I'm not going to be there either. How about the chosen one? Barack Hussein Obama, huh? The Manchurian candidate, a.k.a., huh? Barry Soetoro, huh? Well, what did he say? Well, yeah, I mean, they went around protocol. You know, Boehner went around protocol. Really? You've got time to contact the family of Michael Brown, huh? You got time to contact Trayvon Martin's family and say, if I had a son who looked like Trayvon. You got time to send the Attorney General to fan the flames at Ferguson, huh? You know. But you don't have time to meet with the only democratic country in that Middle East, huh? Well, you know what? He doesn't want to meet with you either. So don't worry about it. You know, he probably would have rejected meeting with you. He knows what you want. You want Iran to be able to develop their nuclear program so they can drop an atomic bomb on Israel. Why? Well, we both know why. The whole world knows why. You are a radical Islamic extremist homosexual Arab Muslim. That's why. And you're going to look like such a jackass because Netanyahu is going to give an unbelievable speech waking up the American people. Well, most don't realize how stupid you are, but they will once Netanyahu finishes talking. You've been negotiating with Iran for, I don't know, what, 2 years now? You keep pushing back the drop-dead date. Huh? Now it's March the 24th, 2015. What's the next date you guys picked out for the next drop-dead date? Huh? Barack Hussein Obama. You're going to look like what you are, a complete idiot. The American people recognize that, and more are beginning to wake up and realize that as well. Like I said, I'm absolutely convinced a minimum twice as many people are going to view in to listen to Prime Minister Netanyahu than they listen to your teleprompter speech. I'm also willing to wager that Netanyahu doesn't use a teleprompter. He doesn't need one because his brain, unlike yours, works. Yeah, his brain, unlike yours, works. He doesn't have railroad track scars on the side. He hasn't had major brain surgery like you've had. He can put 3 or 4 words together without going, like you do. Huh? Barack Hussein and Obama. Well, the good news is he'll be here in less than 2 days. And the whole world will realize how stupid you were not to attend. They'll realize how stupid Hairplug Biden was not to attend. they realize how stupid the Secretary of State was, John Kerry, not to attend. I doubt that Nancy Pelosi will be there either because her schedule filled up. Bunch of jackasses. That's what you all are. And Prime Minister Netanyahu, he's going to make sure the world knows how dangerous Iran is and how dangerous ISIL is and how dangerous all those other whacked out Islamic extremists are. You think not? Well, you're entitled to your own opinion, aren't you? Huh? Like I am to mine.